items. Either way, though, don't worry, my G, you got me. I mean, I don't have any boobs right now, but you know, I can always still be your friend. Don't worry, I'll be your friend. I'll just be the friend without the boobs. All right, come on, Peter.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
What?
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter.
So this is the one thing that gets under his
Harry will
skin.
be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Oh. That's sad.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do one
Doc.
more because
think of
this is kind of a crappy way to end this one. I mean, it could be a cliffhanger, but I want to end it on this mission ideally, unless it's, I guess, more of a cliffhanger. But here, let me check out this one.
We've got a 10-10 narcotics still in progress. Need a local unit on scene. Officers needed on scene.
I mean, how many have I done? How many main story campaign parts? 20. Yeah, I got plenty of ways to go still. Come on.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
So we've got all of these over time to keep collecting, like Jesus. Have a good rest of your day. Good stream, my G, because you gotta go now. Yeah, no worries, my G. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you very kindly, and I will see you soon too, my friend. Peace. All right. Like, I guess that's the main story mission then. Access console. This is another of our quality stations monitoring containment surrounding the atmosphere. Super important to the city and citizens, but these certain corporate overlords are less thrilled by the prospect of their pollution output being publicly reported. Start. What does this do?
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Collect the contaminant. How am I gonna get up there? Do I gotta get enough momentum?
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
Oh, I gotta swing through them.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
Yep, that's pollution.
And gotcha!
I was gonna say, I really wonder how he's collecting these. Oh, come on. Come on, slide.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
There we go.
Got it.
Almost.
Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new?
Photograph the contaminated sources.
Perfect. Great light on that one.
There. Thank you.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Interesting. I got more of these research things about smog and stuff. Yeah, so I got a lot of catching up to do with these things. But I don't think it's going to be necessarily a bad thing. Let's do the backpacks first, because that's the oldest, and then we'll obviously do the other stuff. But yeah, we're going to work on some more of these side quest thing with Bob's for a little bit. We've already done a decent amount of main quests here today.
Repeat. Report of a break-in. Please proceed to Hell's Facts. Over.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete, I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, I wonder what he's going to do about that now. Hey, Pootis Man! The time has come to execute Order 69. Lol. I mean, hey, Pootis Man, I like you, but I don't like you that much. But what's up, G? I hope that you are well. Welcome to another walkthrough of Spider-Man. And my friend, I don't know if you knew this, but I added in some new stuff. We added in some new stream avatar backgrounds and also avatars in general. And I also added some new channel point rewards. We got the one-handed challenge where I can only play with one hand for a bit. We've got the impersonation challenge or the funny voice challenge where basically like I have to talk in a funny voice or impersonate someone by being over the top, basically playing like a character. And then the politeness challenge where I have to end up being extremely nice and can't complain. So I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good, man. Just playing Spider-Man. I really am looking forward to just doing some research on this and getting more storyline info. In fact, we actually just did that. I'm going to look at this collectible we just got of the lizard's blood.
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
So he was able to cure him? It's just that wasn't permanent. Just keep draining his blood and keep making the cure. Basically just make it like a prescription. But I'm doing really good, man. Let me know how your day's going, G. I hope that you are well. And let me know what you think about all the new stuff. Physics book?
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
Very, very.
1072.
Being reported. Need an officer on the scene. Additional officers needed in Times Square. Over.
Let's get this one. Alley-oop. Here comes Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. A vulture jammer?
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that.
Kind of cool, though, how you can see all of his original attempts to take him down. Alright, backpack. Yoop.
vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
Why was this material made out of glass? That would fucking hurt, dude. I was gonna say, yeah, he fucking blinds you if you're wearing a glass eyeball.
All
Like,
units
bruh.
be advised, break-in reported in progress. Incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
Hey, an old-fashioned B&E. Gotta love the classics.
Oh, there's bad guys here. Hi, guys.
Wow, you all forgot your keys?
You all forgot your keys. Dude, he's either, like, really cringy and does, like, a whole bunch of dad jokes, or either that, or he does actually get, like, really serious and, like, does, like, at least, like, PG-13 or, like, really censored R. Mostly PG-13, though, where it's like, you know, forgot to clear your well, no, it was the line at the beginning of the game where he's being like, you know, being a coward, chilling in the lap, like, all by yourself or whatever lines. And then he goes as being like, says the guy's frantically trying to erase his search history, and that shit made me fucking laugh.
Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't...
Oh, this is where Miles was that one time. The little bridge area. Where there was Peter's hostage situation idea. Oh, that's probably why, it's because the backpack of us is here. That's probably why he had the hostage simulation. Oh, hello, skip talk and have this too. Yo, my G, if you're saying hello to our viewers, thank you, Pootis. I appreciate you, G. Making the stream even better.
Attention units, drug deal reported. Need an
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
Nice. Next one. Was all ta. Well, this one's just blatantly obviously here other than being on a roof. How would nobody ever notice this? You know what I mean? Or how would no one be curious to, like, get it? Like, I'm surprised the villain hasn't noticed this and, like, tried to spy on him, but I guess you just hit him really well.
all units.
Oh.
My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. Kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships.
That's kind of cute, though. ESU badge? Like from high school?
ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
Really awkward photo. Looks like a mugshot. A deleted search history tells you more about a person than a non-deleted search history meme gone. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely tells you a lot about someone, although I wasn't expecting to be quoted for that one. It's
Attention units, there's an assault
What were you
in
quoted for,
progress.
John? A masturbation
Location is
joke.
south of
Nice.
Houston.
Oh, here's
Now for
Jameson.
listener email. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger, and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city, and I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing but love.
If that's love, I would hate to see you angry. God, Jameson, you were sad. Funny sometimes, but sad. Oh, selfie.
Funny. My fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
Yeah, climbing to the Empire State Building will definitely do that to you. Yeah, but can you imagine if, like, the superpower that you had was almost kind of, like, mildly related to a fear you also had? Like, can you imagine how much that'd be kind of ironic? Like, imagine if you had the desire to want to be, like, you know, able to fly, but you were afraid of heights.
My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though.
Yeah, that's actually a thing from the comic books. There's some, not comic books, the cartoons. Well, I think it's also in the comic books, but I remember in the cartoons there's some designs where he had the underarm webs to make him, like, try to fly.
All units, witness reported an active narcotics sale. Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
Oh, this one's just the most blatantly obvious. Just around the corner. A pizza delivery hat.
I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
Yeah. Figured that probably would happen.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards. Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute.
I just keep hitting them with shit. Ha! That sounds like a personal problem. Excuse me. I apologize. That one just came out of nowhere, though. Here, catch a trash can. Use your trash.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. The police will take it from here.
Give me pictures of Spider-Man! Yeah, this was the first appearance where he had them. It's cool, though, how the game is referencing all the different Spider-Man material, though. Like I said earlier in the stream, you weren't here for this Pudis, man, but I was saying how that, like, literally, like, there's some series that have gone on for so long and had different adaptations, like Spider-Man, where you could have, like, a slightly different, like, you know, thing in the story, and technically just say it's another universe, but have, like, the core essence of it basically stay the same. It's kind of like, you could have, like, one thing be removed and be like, oh, that one single thing's different just because it's an alternate reality, but where only that one thing's different. Or you can have a lot of things be different, or several things be different, or just have its own story, or reboots, or the original, whatever, really. What's your gloves?
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.
Alright, less than 10 left. Alrighty. And for some reason, Peter can't flip as much, like Miles does. Eh. Wheat cake recipe?
Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
Ha. Alright, almost got them all. And then that'll be all the backpacks. Yeah, so what if? Yeah, basically it's what if.
Officers needed
See, here's the thing is that I'm mostly familiar with the Spider-Man before Disney, so I reference a lot of the old material when I reference Spider-Man. Spider-Man only has been owned by Disney since technically 2008, so a lot of my childhood, you know, because I was about 9 years old back in 2008. So I mean, really, I mean, depending on when you refer to Spider-Man, I might be referring to the non-Disney Spider-Man. Science trophy?
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money. Even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
Ah, that's why you got the backpacks. That makes sense. Lifetime supply of backpacks. Yeah, but another way you can also tell that I like the old Spider-Man stuff is I'm rocking the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man suit. This is just the most famous one that I recognize, the old blue and red one. Oh, here's Jameson again.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the
Jameson, I
explosion
don't
in
care.
mass criminals since Spider-Man.
People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
That's, yeah, that I wasn't expecting that to be an item that he would talk. Why would he not carry this with him? Oh, yeah, it'd be bad because if this got found, people would know a connection to his life. So I understand why he hides it, but he should carry that, honestly. He shouldn't just leave that there, you know? Well, I guess he's recollecting them again now. That's certainly what we're doing here, so. Yeah, but I think technically after I get the backpacks, I will do... What was the other thing other than the Oscorp thing? Yeah, the cell tower frequencies. I keep forgetting I also have a shit ton of skill points available. I'm gonna get the car for a second.
Yeah, that's a high-speed car chase, all right.
Hey guys.
Please tell me your horn plays, Dixie. Go Spider-Man! Curbside service. Gotta shut this.
Welcome, citizens.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Finally, a real fight.
Got those big guys. Wait, why don't I just... I need to upgrade my stuff. That's definitely something I need to do for Spidey. Ow. Dude, get off. In fact, actually, no, I'm just gonna upgrade my stuff right now, ideally. Yeah, spider drone. Deploy a drone that will seek out and fire enemies nearby. What's this? Wait, is this a corpse launch thing? Oh my god, it's a corpse launch thing, the concussive blast. I need tokens to get it, but... Oh, that'll be fun. That's cool.
End of the road.
Yo, I'm gonna basically get like a corpse launch gun, like a fart cannon for my wrist. I can just go boop and just fling them across the map. Corpse launch city is gonna be coming. Hygiene kit?
Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can.
Yeah, I mean, your cardio would be good, but you definitely would stink after a while if you probably didn't shower in a long time. And by the way, so far, I have noticed a lack of fast travel in this game. Unlike Miles. I feel like we would have unlocked it by now, you know? I don't see it. Maybe they didn't have intent to do it in this game.
Attention units, break-in was just reported. Officers needed near Civic Center.
Okay. Keep flying, keep grinding, keep swinging. Almost at that movie theater. Speaking of movie theaters, by the way, I'm really looking forward to, like I said, the other Spider-Man movies, but I'm also seeing, James Bond today with my dad. I've noticed a trend after Endgame where a lot of people have been starting to make, like, almost, like, 3-hour movies. Because James Bond's gonna be 2 hours and 45 minutes. Like, lol. Here's hoping it's good. My dad's a huge fan of James Bond, so really looking forward to just sharing that experience with them. He's been waiting for it for like a year and a half too, by the way, because it was supposed to come out like last year, but then COVID happened, so. That's an interesting piece of art. Alrighty, let's keep swinging, getting her done. Oh, here's a backpack. Right near the train. This one's actually a good spot, especially right there. Old cell phone.
Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving.
Yeah, that is really true.
An armed mugging was just reported. Need a unit on scene. Any officers
I almost
near
got all the
Back,
backpacks.
please copy.
Almost. Ooh, shit, that was clean the way you did all those flips. Holy crap. I'm glad you don't die by falling in the water. That's so nice. Zip, zip, and drip, and drip. Got that drip. Old glasses?
After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
I didn't know that it gave him his eyesight back. That's kind of cool, though. Yeah, keep forgetting that Peter Parker always used to wear glasses. I always forgot that.
We just got a reported assault in progress. Location is Monk Park, over.
I love how you also can just swing on whatever in this game. You don't have to, like, lock onto a building. Although you can't do this exactly. I'm gonna fly back to the buildings here for a second so I can keep swinging. Because being completely out in the open water doesn't let you do it. You have to lock onto something. Toby ref LOL. Nah, he might just be vibing. He, if it's the new follower Toby actually told me that he's not allowed to watch these types of games. That was, like, the first thing he said when he met me on here. He, like, told me that, like, shut up, Jameson. Yeah, I'm gonna try to say something so that way I can get him to shut up.
From McDonald Mac.
A menu from my first...
There we go. I was trying to say is that, it was that new Toby follower. Yeah, he told me apparently his parents don't let him watch things like Spider-Man. Which is weird, because this game's only T for teen. But, he could be under it, which technically does comply with the ESRB, but I'm shocked, because most people let their kids play anything just besides M, no matter what the age, really. Keychain?
Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it?
Alright, 2 more left. But he is getting better and better. You just gotta count your blessings, Spidey. Oh, talking about Tobey Maguire. Got you. Yeah, I miss Toby. Did you hear the rumors, though, about how that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, though, are coming back for the final Spider-Man movie? If that happens, that's gonna be fucking lit.
Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good.
All units advised.
One last backpack.
Witnesses are reporting armed muggings. Report came in from Morningside.
I wonder if he just, like,
Over.
happened to have these in his backpack and he, like, just left them when he was trying to, like, switch over to his Spidey outfit and he just forgot. Because I don't know why he would keep some of these as collectibles. Like, who the fuck keeps, like, spices from their compending job offer guy?
Best vacation ever.
Street bull. Stealth fragment.
One of these days, I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
Alright, that's all the backpacks then. Cool. I really hope so too, dude. You know that that would break the internet. Because there's people that grew up with every different generation of Spider-Man. So if you combined all of them, there's going to be the people that are part of the new ones and the nostalgia guys. And you're just going to have them all combined, and it's going to be freaking lit. And I'm serious too. I think it would actually probably do better than Endgame, like legitimately, like because like Spider-Man is like one of the most recognizable heroes across the whole entire industry, other than of course like Batman. I feel like Batman for DC and Spider-Man for Marvel is like unanimously the best of each, in my opinion. Plus, also they're like the most recognizable. I feel like legitimately. I'm pretty sure if you had Spider-Man. The final Spider-Man here have both Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, it'd sell better than Endgame. Absolutely. And probably maybe become the best movie of all time. I guarantee it. Like, legit, that would break the internet. But it would have to be a surprise. And then they would, like, promote it, like, afterward. Like, after word got out. Oh, I can pick a slot 3 now. Nice. I don't have any money to buy new ones, though, so I'll have to pick a different one. Sure. Oh, I haven't really upgraded these at all either. Like, at all. Oh, that's for the aerial tricks. So you gotta unlock is what it was. I definitely want the dodge window. Disarming enemies, that will also be huge. I want to get a lot of those powers back. Drag away heavier guns. Dealing damage gives you more focus. Yeah, now I feel like I've upgraded Peter a lot better. I got all the characters now that we've unlocked so far. Alright, so we're going to stop this bank robbery, or break-in, and then we're going to transition to my outro.
Man,
Because I wanted to mention that I will be ending this stream here in actually just a minute, and having a shorter stream today because of that James Bond movie I was talking about from earlier. Because I want to honor a request from my dad. Yeah, but now I'm stronger, guys, so you can't do as much as you could. You can't do much as you could. Whoop! Catch.
Pro tip: if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna manually save. I hope that this was good. Was the whole entire time through this, by the way, guys, like good for audio? Like the lips actually matched with the mouth this time, or the sound? Because I remember that was an issue like last time. But I checked earlier. Just wanted to once again check at the very end as well, so I know if it didn't, I can fix it later, like when I get back home. But yeah, guys, we're gonna have a shorter stream here today. We're gonna do like roughly a little under 2.5 hours. We're at like 2 hours and 17 minutes ish. And the main reason why is because, like I said, I'm seeing the James Bond movie with my dad, and really the best time that would work for me to get a decent stream in in terms of time length and also honor my other stuff later is if I were to do it at the 4:30 show, because the 4:30 show would allow us to get out at 7:30, because like I said, it's like a 3-hour movie. I was expecting to be 2 hours. If it was the case, I would have gone for like a 5 or 5:30 show, but it's really long, and James Bond truly means a lot to my dad. So I hope you guys don't mind, but I gotta honor my dad, because my dad is the mighty Moab after all. I'm gonna go play with a friend. Yeah, no worries, G. You were all good. So yeah, I'm gonna play with my I'm gonna see a movie with my dad, not play a game with my dad. I was gonna say video games, but no, I'm gonna see James Bond with my dad. And then when I get back, I'll work on some other stuff, and then, of course, do some YouTube videos and all that stuff for you guys. And then we'll just stream again tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll probably be playing either... Actually, tomorrow's just Back 4 Blood. I just completely forgot. Back 4 Blood's out tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 8th, and you can get as early as the 8th because the pre-order gave you 4 days early access. I completely forgot. I remembered it earlier, and then I forgot, like, during the course of the stream, and I remembered again. But yeah, Back 4 Blood's out tomorrow, so tomorrow's stream will probably be Back 4 Blood. The premiere finally is here. So that'll be cool. So yeah, probably what we'll do is we'll do that, and then if not Saturday, then we'll stream again Sunday, because this Saturday, if everything also goes according to plan, I'm not streaming at all this Saturday. The reason why is because I'm recording for the 2K special, and it'd be better just to have it be one long day, which unfortunately means I can't stream, but it'll get out of the way if everything works according to the way I planned, fingers crossed. And then we'll play Spider-Man again on Sunday. So, yep, it'll be Spider-Man today, Back 4 Blood tomorrow, nothing on Saturday, Spider-Man again on Sunday. And that'll be the plans for the week. So, yeah, guys, I hope you end up enjoying. If you enjoyed, please consider dropping a follow. I definitely appreciate it. Or if you guys are watching this as a YouTube video, please have a like, comment, subscribe. And if you guys want to financially support the channel, you guys can always check out my Patreon, or you guys can end up using supporter creator code Black Ninja 797 all caps in the Fortnite Epic Games item shops. That's very appreciated because Epic's basically my very first sponsor, and this stream technically video now is sponsored by Epic Games because I mentioned it. Jameson, shut up. And I hope you enjoyed another YouTube video or live stream for those content creator you guys are ever going to see. Thank you for watching, guys, and peace out.